Alright, what is up guys? Hold on. Alright, what is up guys? It's been a while since I made a video, but Kane Pixels has made a new video. We've already watched Found Footage 3, but he's made a couple. So let's just watch them. See how good they are.
Incredibly cold.
Alright. Ow, I just scraped my leg on my chair. There we go. Dang. Did he erase down the graphics? Why is it being so off? That's why I have TikTok open.
By the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia. Camera. Put your straps are in the bin right now. Just make sure to get the red one, right? Because the green one reads. 1-4.
Really low quality. Oh, maybe the camera quality. Probably got scared him. Alright, I'll be back.
You got the edit stuff on it. I've seen people get through comfortable with that easy. That's good. Before we're on camera, we'll bring it back here. Can you on camera and bring it back here? There's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents? Yeah, it goes around the back to the right. Some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know. Oh, it looks, no rust, I think. Huh.
It's more than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit, extracted the troffer from the ceiling, and transported it back inside, back to standard for analysis. And a 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken, with all exposed wiring safely secured afterwards in the ceiling. So the ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So just after initial analysis, the composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest is a undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some organic fibers derived from plant materials, recycled cellulose, really. But the light troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. we're extrapolating here at 351, but that bulb and lasers and the rest contain the following components. Phosphor coating, the calcium halophosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light, mercury vapor in a small quantity which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission, argon gas, and again this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs, but that's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs, and they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. It's a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far, mostly just through simple curing. But this is due to functional, the stable operation. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term.
She's just yapping about lights. That's about alright. Stairwell. I didn't really understand what happened in that. This is just... This is just gameplay from games. Oh, let me check the okay, I don't know. Alright, okay, so we did this one, or not really that one, not this one, not that one, this one, this one. Okay.
What are you trying to get out of this, Marvin? We're on the same... No, I don't like this, and you shouldn't either. What are you trying to get out of this, Marvin? We're on the same side, for God's sake. I don't disagree that things were handled poorly, but please, can you try to have a little perspective here?
Handled poorly. They killed him, George. He was alive and well, and you can't tell me for a second that the United States Department of Energy didn't have the resources to fix things. Are you kidding me?
Neither you nor I know exactly what happened, and frankly, it shouldn't be something that concerns us. Look, I know you appreciate how lucky we are to be a part of this project. It's not worth dying on this hill.
Yeah, but what if next time it's you? Or me?
Marv, come on.
You want to put me down like an animal over a minor fucking hiccup? Give a speech at my memorial? It's not cost-effective, George.
Yeah, but we're not going to let that happen, are we? You know how I know? You're the fourth person I've had this conversation with. Nobody wants a repeat of what just happened. Listen, I know how stressful this is, but the best thing you can do now is just take a couple weeks off, give yourself a chance to process, and, you know, that'll show them that we can handle these kinds of things.
Yeah. Sorry, I know, you're right. I think I just had to get that out of my system. I don't know what that was.
No, please, I get it. I think it's the right call. You gotta keep pushing forward, okay?
George?
Oh, hey.
Hey. You had a chance to look around back here yet?
No, not yet, but I'm seeing it now.
Okay, cool. Wait here for a second. I want to show you what we found down the hall in just a moment.
Sure.
But I think they're bonding together enough that it should come out chunkier.
Oh, weird. This is even stranger than I thought.
But I want to make sure that I down, up,
Huh.
right, up, down, this one, down, okay, let's try that.
Well, Mark didn't say anything about it flowing in a specific direction, but he did say that it was, remember, pretty horizontal in nature. It was stretching off around the corner. So the pattern seems to align pretty closely to what he illustrated.
Yeah, so wait, this is the room you guys already cleared?
Yeah, so we went around and checked it out earlier. It's a dead end. There's some dips in the floor that I would recommend you avoid. We haven't checked those yet, but all signs point to it being safe. So venture at your own peril.
Oh,
I think you'll be fine.
okay. Oh. Oh, okay, you weren't kidding. This is interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. Why is there a bed in the Well, that was interesting. Okay, so basically this one, oh wait, now I see why they were talking about lights and tile. Okay, so this video is just about literally lighting and tile, like the thing. This is probably like an upcoming like video, like kind of like the Rolling Giant or the Oldest View. That's just a game. This is probably linked up with that, because in this video you hear the train and you hear you go ting 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 ting, and then you hear a train over here. So that's probably the train over here, and then like another person's over here. Just maybe. And then this, it's just random stuff just happening, like random stuff in the ground. So that's about all that happened in that video. Well, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna make a different video in like 5 seconds. Yeah.